Hey everyone, it's Tracy here. Today I'm going to be using the alleyway stamps and some distress inks on my card. So I'm starting with a piece of the Tim Holtz watercolor cardstock because I'm going to be kind of creating a watercolor background. So I'm starting with the bird set, and there's that little, it's like a flower. I'm going to be using that, and I'm using Versamark ink. So I'm going to stamp that a few times, and starting in the corner there. And I'm just going to stamp it kind of so it's like shooting out from the side, I guess is how I can explain that. And once I get that done, I have some clear embossing powder that I'm going to put over that. And then you'll be able to see it more, what it looks like. Just want to tap off all the extra. And then I'm going to use my heat tool to heat that up and set the embossing powder. Alright, so it's all nice and set. And then I'm going to take these distress inks. I have 4 of the brown colors, and I'm going to put a little bit onto my craft sheet and then use a water brush. And I'm starting with the darkest color in the corner, so I'll just apply that on there. And then my next color is Vintage Photo, and I'm just going to work my way out so it's like an ombre look. So then my next color is Tea Dye. And I'm kind of mixing the colors a little bit in there just so that they blend better. And then Antique Linen is the lightest color. And this watercolor paper works really good because it doesn't warp even if you add quite a bit of water. It stays in place nice, so it works perfect for the watercolor technique here. Alright, so once I get my desired look, I'm just going to clean up my craft mat, all the extra ink on there. And then I'm spraying a little bit of water on top of it just so that all the colors blend better together. And there's no brush strokes or anything on there. And I actually took my baby wipe just to kind of lighten it up a little bit, and then I'm going to dry it because I don't have any patience to wait for it to dry. I'm going to use my heat tool. And then I just heat the back a little bit too so that it doesn't warp as much. Alright, so now I have this stamp set from the Alleyway Stamps. And I'm just going to choose which sentiment I would like to stamp on there. And I end up flipping it that way. And then I decided I didn't want to use black ink. I'm going to use the Rich Cocoa Memento ink. I'll just stamp that down. And I'm going to use a craft card base. It's just a regular A2 size card base that I cut down. And I thought that would look nice with the brown inks that I used. And when I do watercolor, I always add a lot of adhesive down just so that it doesn't warp as much and it really sticks down. And then for my finishing touch, I'm going to add the liquid pearls. I'm just going to add a few dots of those. And then, as always, all of the supplies will be linked down below and on my blog if you are interested in any of them. And that is my finished card. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe to my channel. Bye!